Right hand, left straight for Volk, connected, kind of wobbled in, but Volkanovski, 8-1 here, went down to 1 knee, and of course Islam fires back straight away. There's a head kick, partly blocked.
That's his
Counter left hand over the top.
We see here the left hand, and right now you see Volkanovski just weathering the big shot. He goes to the body. Makhachev comes right over the top with the left hand. I don't know.
Beautiful body kick by Islam. Volk goes low, rips that lead leg away from Islam. Nice elbow gets through for Makhachev. Can each other hurt one another? Without question.
Volkanovski, big left hand. That right hand right there stifled Makhachev. He gets behind and finishes this fight in top position in his cliche ground and pound. This is what he does so well.
The reigning featherweight champion acknowledged the significant risk he's taking by agreeing to a rematch with Makhachev on only 11 days' notice. Not many UFC champions would be willing to step into such a last-minute situation. What Volkanovski should have emphasized is that very few would also have the confidence to believe they could defeat a formidable opponent like Makhachev. Yet, Volkanovski stands alone as the reigning pound-for-pound king of the sport. This means that if anyone can succeed in this challenge, it's him. He carries an exceptional level of self-assurance into this daunting task, which has left observers speculating whether he possesses some insider knowledge. Nonetheless, Volkanovski displayed remarkable resilience during their thrilling super fight in February, which Makhachev narrowly won by a controversial decision. This performance indicates that Volkanovski might be capable of outperforming his initial showing, even at the age of 35, as he continually improves. Given the short training camp, he will need to rely on his striking abilities, but two crucial points from their first encounter shouldn't be disregarded. First, Volkanovski managed to stagger and briefly drop Makhachev with his striking. Second, he effectively defended against Makhachev's impressive grappling, neutralizing enough of his opponent's pressure to mount a fifth-round rally that swayed some fans into thinking he had done enough to win. Make no mistake, this is a formidable challenge. However, within the UFC, no one currently matches Volkanovski's greatness, turning his decision to accept the rematch into a calculated move rather than a risky pursuit of financial gain. The fight's outcome was undeniably impressive, especially given that Volkanovski had just 11 days to prepare. Originally, Makhachev had been slated to face Charles Oliveira, but Oliveira's withdrawal due to a training-related facial injury led to this matchup. Makhachev shared that the techniques he applied in the fight were the same ones he had been honing for his intended bout with Oliveira.
I showed him first of all couple low kick and body kicks, and I changed to high kick. This is all plan what we training last couple months for the Oliveira, and nothing changed, same for Volkanovski.
He commended Volkanovski for his unwavering determination and hailed him as a true champion for enduring 5 grueling rounds.
But I want to say thank you to this guy. He's a real champion. I told you, you have to turn on the light to beat this guy. He gonna fight all 5 rounds. He never give up. He's a real champion. Thank you, Alex, again.
And refusing to back down. Despite the defeat, Volkanovski, representing Australia and still holding the 145-pound championship, expressed his eagerness to stay active and continue defending his featherweight title. He also alluded to the UFC's offer of an opportunity to pursue dual champion status in 2023, owing to his 5 successful title defenses in the past 3 years. The two fighters had previously squared off in Volkanovski's home turf of Australia, specifically during UFC 284 in Perth back in February. While Makhachev secured a unanimous decision victory, Volkanovski's performance had surpassed expectations, particularly in thwarting Makhachev's wrestling tactics. He finished the fight on a strong note, winning over the Australian crowd. Following that bout, Volkanovski had promptly called for a rematch and retained his position as the world's #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Makhachev soon disengaged and maneuvered Volkanovski toward the fence. It was an excellently executed left head kick that landed cleanly, essentially spelling the end of the fight. Makhachev then pursued Volkanovski to the ground, delivering additional strikes, while Volkanovski struggled to rise. Unfortunately, he found himself pinned against the fence, leading to the fight's stoppage. Looking ahead, Volkanovski's next challenge is expected to come from Ilia Topuria in the 145-pound division. As for Makhachev, he may have the option to face Oliveira or former interim champion Justin Gaethje in the future. What do you think about the fight? Do you feel that Makhachev has arrived? Do you think Volkanovski will stay on top of the 145-pound division? If you like this video, watch this one next.